Harding and the dream team is Harding and Lucanus. I'll bring Balara. It's been a while. Although I'm assuming she's not going to be saying anything.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kal-Sharok dwarves have some answers.
Is that supposed to be lyrium? Because that's just lapis lazuli, dude. That doesn't look like lyrium. I feel like lyrium in the past games where it was like a lot more light blue, like compared to this like lighting. But now the rock, why is it so? I don't know. Fucking. I swear it was a lot more whitish blue.
Better be ready.
They like buffed the freaking deep stalkers too. They're like so good compared to the other games. Ooh. Have I been here? This looks familiar. No, definitely not.
Supposed to meet someone named Veilguard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
Well, let's hope he is. Very grand. I just want to visit Orzammar again.
Know who or what this Veilguard is?
A new friend, I hope.
Are those supposed to be golems? What's down here? Fuck, you know, I can't see shit. Wings of Retribution. Deflect stacks. That seems better on like a warrior. Since I assume I'll be building a lot more health. So I don't need to worry about deflecting 100% damage. I can risk deflecting only 40%.
We're supposed to meet Veilguard here. See that? Bad guys.
Not what I meant to do, but it works.
You bet. Hope you're keeping score, Balara. Choke them down, please. Ready? Here. Right, on him. That has to be Veilguard.
What is that?
Veilguard?
Yes.
Okay. Hi.
Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? A Dalish elf?
Balara, nice to meet you. So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Someone did their reading.
We are not as blind as Orzama wishes. We know enough.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so. You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
I know you just let me in, but I'm gonna wander off on my own for a little bit. Kal-Sharok abides. The blight is always present. We endure it, as we endure so many other dangers. We have our ways, and Kal-Sharok thrives. Statue of Orton. Retrieved from the bottom of the mine shaft in section 12, there are ongoing arguments about who this statue depicts. Possibilities include one of the ancient Ortons, or Kevin Brubock, who enjoyed a short period of fame after inventing the flushing cistern, and failed to achieve Paragon status. The dwarves were one thing that, were sadly kind of just pushed off to the side, I guess. They're not really covered in Dragon Age 2. And a little bit more in Inquisition, especially with the... Is it Descent?
Check your pockets.
Dragon Age, the world at least, has a very rich lore. I wish we could have seen more of Orzammar, a more modern Orzammar. Maybe we will, probably won't. You could see a modern alienage if they're still around. I'm sure they are. Retrieved from level 3, section 4, and restored to original form. Scholars believe this to be a representation of Paragon Aegon Winter's Breath. He was a staff.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
I feel like you would have had serious population and inbreeding issues if you were isolated.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kal-Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
You good there? Veilguard.
Darkspawn.
Trouble coming. Here we go. Got him good, Rook. Party! Nice one! Knew you could do it, Rook.
Was that together? He was just standing over there? I guess that's how you survive, just being fucking goddamn pussies. Just watching people die from a distance.
It's cold down here.
Not far now.
This isn't exactly what I wanted to see from the deep roads. It's kind of just a big mine shaft. We're not seeing all that, ancient dwarven architecture and such.
Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kal-Sharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard here.
Okay. Sure you will.
Right.
I can't help but feel that these companion abilities are actually just straight up useless.
Lift's stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that. Of course.
I think I want to change Bilar's armor. I'm not liking the gold on it. I'll come back if there's anything here. I'll find it. How do I get there then? Oh. Just through here. Paragon Metez, the champion. Paragon Metez Selak fought alongside his twin, Teres, during the desolation of Kal-Sharok. Teres perished while Metez survived. There is, however, more than one way to die. I don't like the model of these chests. They're too grand. I mean, I get it's supposed to signify that they're special, but like, I don't know. I guess if you found something ridiculously epic inside a generic crate or box, then it'd be a little underwhelming, but having these overly ordained chests with all these like griffin head stuff on them, I don't know, it looks a bit ridiculous. Anything to say, Harding? Like, these people have been isolated for, I don't know, generations.
I bet it's this way.
I'd assume the architecture is very different. Unless it's... I mean, I get the, like, what, the tags and whatever. very old. So I assume designs aren't that much different. It's behind me. Hello? Guess I just jumped to that?
Got it.
Finally, a new bow. Ew.
It feels like someone's watching us. Is it just me? It's probably just me.
What is that? Are you what's watching us? Friggin' Red Tron man? What is that? Hope you won't disappear. Okay. Oh. A red dwarf over there. It's gonna be Ogren. He's just gonna be glowing with no explanation at all. Did they just abandon Ogren's character after awakening?
Don't just stand there. On to you. I hate fighting Darkspawn. And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Where am I? Oh, back to where I started, I guess. pretend I didn't see that.
Wait, did
No.
anyone else see that?
No.
I thought I saw someone.
No.
Someone down here.
Maybe it
No.
was just a shadow.
I feel like something like that has happened before in one of the older games.
You got it. Heard ya. Leave it to me.
This Sandal's not gonna be in this game, right?
All right, everyone. You gotta move. Let's destroy this blight and get out of here.
Red Man, where are you? I feel you.
Light's cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Veilguard.
Nothing. Nothing at all. That fun's just sitting here, you piece of shit. You gonna open this door or what? Oh, yeah, lever.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
Yeah, well, you and all those
we can
other
keep
dickheads should have
going?
been doing this, not me.
Yes. Come.
It's like right outside your freaking door and you're not dealing with it.
Mind yourself and show respect when you enter the Sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we
It better be
of
Shale.
Kal-Sharok
It's not gonna be.
revere her being
But it
one
better
with
be.
the stone. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
Show respect.
There was blight
He tells me
everywhere
as I
outside
just
of those
leave.
doors. But here, it's clean. This person I'm going to see, I think she's keeping the blight away somehow.
Paragon Matez Salak, born a warrior, was the first to change. After the desolation, he traded his sword for a smith's hammer. become what Kal-Sharok needed most. The upper sections were stripped when the Valdesines were stewards of the Hollow. Historical records and evidence indicate that the entire cavern was lined with lyrium. Shafts were dug to access the mineral deeper down, but a sudden fall of House Valdesine derailed those plans. The second blight left the entire site inaccessible, and the project was abandoned. So, I don't know if it was completely explained,
song.
like...
Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
It must be the lyrium, but I've never heard it sound so full.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody, and it's calling me home.
Lyrium can play the flute. If that's the flute.
I would love to look around more. Do you think Stalgard would mind?
Oh, if he
I think he'd be
minded,
fine with it.
if he minded, he would have told us to hurry up a long time ago. Anyways, I was saying, was it ever completely explained, like the backstory of Shale? Did you ever figure out her past at all? Life is change and death, stagnation. To survive, we discarded what was for. What? I think that's a typo. There's so many, well, not a ridiculous amount, but a noticeable amount of typos in some of these that, like, I feel like I'm being gaslit. They, like, strip themselves out of their culture in order to survive, I guess. I don't fucking know. I guess you're probably golems, but you're fucking massive. And also, you don't really resemble the old ones. Were golems in Inquisition? Or even 2? I think they're in 2. I don't know. She told them about the site and called it Halvaskar. The Dashir's figured she was talking about the mind of Valdesine's Hollow from the ancient times, lost in the second blight, they said. Listen, and I will show you how, she replied. Then she went silent for 8 days, and all of them went home but one. Halvaskar, the place that waits. I don't like the look of the lyrium, especially on like the lower settings. They just look like plastic lapis lazuli. Also, I'm pretty sure those are just the tiny ones, but scaled up. I mean, like, obviously. It's not like they're gonna model these massive ones. It's just proportionally, they don't look like big rocks, they look like tiny ones embiggened. You can bring me up there in a bit. I'm gonna go explore. This is what you get for just letting me deal with the blight on my own. I stood at the door, finger up your ass. I assume something's gonna start attacking me.
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
The rock, it speaks to us. Oh.
Thank you for leading her here, Stalgard. They call me the Oracle.
Is that a rock that just looks like a person, or a person that looks like a rock?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, good, thanks.
I know you. Don't I?
Once I was Volta, as you were Lace, then Scout, and now Something else.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within, and remember. Remember when the Earth was alive, and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang, a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatuno. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatuno? What happened to the Titans?
There is something else here. It's found you.
I hope we get to visit another time.
What have you done?
I didn't do anything! Get clear!
What is this thing?
Deep stalkers. That construct probably riles up the wildlife.
Watch the teeth.
Right side! Got him in position! Don't stay there! I don't think you like me, Marty! Why does everyone think this is my fault? Get out of there! Get clear!
I don't think you kind of just appeared out of nowhere.
Finish it! Your turn!
What's happening? Why am I just suddenly?
You got it! Nice work!
Middleman dead. Was not that one? Oh, and it brought a chest with it. Okay, time to explain yourself, Harding. Why did you bring that over here? How could you?
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers, and beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers! She gave me nothing! Come back! Make her come back!
Harding?
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here. Oh, hey.
Are you brooding?
Brooding makes you attractive and mysterious. I read that in the Randy Dowager.
And how's that working out for you?
I don't know. Do I seem more attractive and mysterious?
I think you're always attractive and mysterious. So, why don't you tell me what's wrong?
It's just that whole visit to the Oracle. Ugh. I barely got to speak with her. And then being attacked by that creature. This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
Am I able to go back there? I assume I can. Well, I gotta.
Whatever you decide to do, you aren't alone.
I know. It's nice to know I have friends. And you, of course.
I'm not a friend.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant that you're... special. Or special-er. Having you by my side has made all this easier to bear. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
I know. And I'll be here as long as you need me. That's a promise.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface,
Damn, they put him in the
something was
rocks.
moving, determined to be seen and fighting to be
I
remembered.
completely forgot about that red guy. It's gonna be freaking Varric's brother on lyrium crack. Stalgard brought Harding to the mysterious Oracle, who also has a connection to the Titans, the predecessors of the Dwarves. However, the meeting was interrupted by a sinister force the Oracle believed now hunts Harding. Taruk and Harding. Erlyn said she'd get this to you. I just wanted to thank you for coming to my aid. This is the guy who was under a rock like 30 hours ago. I'm not reading that, I don't care. It took too long to answer. So it looks like I can't go back there. Damn, I can't do that anymore, so I guess the next thing is to just continue on with the story.